Welcome to the Pederscope. Hello, I am your host, Steve Pederson. For the Pederscope, thanks for joining me. This is episode number 43, entitled Start Within. Thanks for joining me. Let's get started here. Today's Pederscope, Start Within, is really what the Pederscope is all about. Starting within, here on the Pederscope, we discuss, or I discuss, keys to being the difference. And what this is all about is an understanding that if you want to see external results or make a difference, you need to start with internal results. Does that make sense? There is this understanding that the work being done in you is way more important than the work that is being done through you. Let me say that again. The work that is being done in you is way more important than the work that is being done through you. Sometimes that's a little confusing. When I realized that, it was such a load that was lifted. Life just became much lighter as a result. When we focus on the internal quality of being, then the result will be the external quality of doing. And not just doing, but doing, more importantly, doing the most helpful things. When you're doing the most helpful things, then you get the results that you want, or you get the things that you want to have. This is what we call the be, do, have formula. Most of the world gets this backwards. They think that if they have the things that they want, they'll be able to do the things they want and thus be the way they want. For example, if they have more money, more stuff, they'll be able to do whatever they want and thus be how they want. They want to be happy or be content or have peace. But when we start with being happy, being content, being at peace, we can then have the clarity of knowing what it is that we're best at doing and know how to do it well. And the result will be that you'll be able to do that and then have what you want. Now, don't fool yourself. We all want to have things, and that's not a bad thing. Having is not evil or bad or misled. Some people want world peace. Some people want healing. Some people want progress. Some people want to share their talent with the world, and those are not bad things to have. But the paradigm of the have and the have-nots, where the haves are regarded as evil, greedy bastards, and the have-nots are the poor souls under the oppressive boot of the haves, is not an accurate or helpful paradigm. Oftentimes, not always, but oftentimes, the have-nots hate the haves, not because the haves are oppressing them, but because the haves have stuff because they've done the work to manifest it, and the have-nots simply have not done the work. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to put in the effort. The haves are making the have-nots look bad because of their work ethic. They're making them look bad, and then there's jealousy and envy involved. A lot of heavy stuff, I know, but it's really great stuff and very lightens you up, I think. And how is this the key? This is the key to being the difference, starting within and then working outward. What's a key, or what's an action that you can take today to implement this in your life. I think the first thing is just to create space for yourself to stop and think, to stop, create some silence, create an opportunity for yourself to just relax. If you've watched the previous Pederscope on meditate, certainly that would be a great thing. But just take some time to go within and recognize and understand and be open to the work that is being done in you first, and then you'll be able to see clearly what is being done externally. Guys, thanks so much for joining me. This has been the Pederscope, Keys to Being the Difference, episode number 43. Thanks for joining me. To catch up on all the previous Pederscopes, of course, you know where to go. My website, stevepederson.com, to catch up on all the previous episodes and connect there as well. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Have a great day.